Welcome back, guys. I'm Theo.
And I'm Valen.
And today we'll be checking out BTS Spring Day. Who doesn't like a spring day?
I know, right?
You ever tried experiencing a spring day? Because there's no spring here in Colombia.
I think I've tried in Denmark.
That's
right?
true. You were in Denmark in May. Yeah, that's technically spring.
Technically. But yeah, I think this song, BTS made it for about the accident of the ferry.
The ferry?
The ferry.
The one where the kids were recording and the captain were like, everything is fine. Stay in your cabins. That one?
That one.
What? Really?
I think you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this song is about that and the people and missing your friends.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong.
Well, I mean, that catastrophe was obviously something that hit the South Korean national consciousness really hard, it seems like. So it makes sense that they want to make a song about something like that.
Yes.
So
I haven't watched or heard this song in a bunch of years.
Okay.
So I'm really excited. I'll pay attention very closely to the lyrics to see.
I guess this song is going to be more melancholic.
Yeah, more melancholic.
I'm suspecting.
I remember it being more melancholic for sure.
Also, guys, before we begin, make sure to like the video if you're enjoying our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Lastly, make sure to check out our BTS content over on Patreon. We already got a lot over there and there's only more to come. We also have other K-pop content over there. So if you want to see more of us, make sure to head on over to our Patreon and check out all our content over there. Lastly, let's do it. BTS Spring Day official music video.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Ooh, the temptation to step onto the train track sometimes when there's no trains there.
I know.
You ever tried that?
No. Hell no.
Coward.
말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 우리가 밉다 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 우리가 저긴 온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도 겨울이 와
Very 2017 production. I would like the hip-hop beat, obviously. Crap. I like those little call and response vocals there. Yeah. They're cool for really emphasizing the chorus. Here it is again.
Yeah.
이 순간 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 뭐 그래 늙다 네가 난 떠났지만 단 하루도 널 잊은 적이 없었지 나 솔직히 보고 싶은데 이만 너를 지울게 그게 널 원망하기보단 덜 아프니까
I mean, it could also be interpreted as a love song or a heartbreak song for sure. But yeah, a friend dying could obviously be another interpretation. so much going on effect-wise in like BTS's vocals.
Yeah.
You hear like there's both like the deeper vocal underneath the main vocal, the call and response. Obviously, still some that's common, but BTS really likes to utilize that.
I think all these clothes is like the kids who died.
Okay, that represents like all the people who died in that catastrophe.
I think so. That's what I heard.
It has a good vibe to it. I like the more like melancholic BTS.
I know.
That's cool. Super 2017 sounding, you know what I mean? That was really popular at this time. I feel like this vibe. Yeah, definitely. When the video is also included, it clearly is like not a heartbreak song, but someone who died.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
the song can be two different meanings, but the video clearly is missing for your friends and maybe family.
Okay, there was nothing overtly dedicated to the accident. However, no, nothing.
But I hear interpretations, and if I'm not wrong, I think they have said it themselves.
They said that it was like dedicated to what was this ferry sinking actually called? What was the whole event called?
Seawall, I think it was Seawall ferry accident.
Okay. Regarding the song, I actually feel like it's one of my favorite BTS songs from just like how melancholic it sounds. It's definitely more pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like more normal popish, with them also singing quite clearly throughout the whole song. And
I think this song is very popular in Korea.
I'm also
like the longest trending of any BTS song.
Right.
It's a Spring Day.
Yeah, but like the melancholic vibes really speak to me.
I like that.
I always listen to melancholic music. I don't know. Maybe I'm a terribly depressed and sad person, but I enjoy melancholic music.
Who doesn't enjoy melancholic music? I like it too, even if I'm not sad.
I mean, in general, when it comes to music, the minute that you put any melody in a minor chord, it'll almost always sound a little bit prettier in comparison to a major chord, because it adds that little hint of sadness to it.
Exactly. So what do you think of the music video and the song?
Definitely very melancholic again, and obviously about someone who passes away and their friends kind of dealing with it, and I guess them all coming together at the end and sort of honoring that person with hanging some of their shoes. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean. Maybe that they've come to terms with that loss.
Maybe.
Or just that, I don't know, they're sad and just hanging it there just for the video because it looks cool. Gives it a bit of like a poetic vibe, which is, you know, a common theme in all of BTS's songs.
Yeah.
That they like having this sort of aesthetic, like sort of poetry-inspired vibe. You know what I mean?
I get you.
So it might be that. Other than that, I thought Jungkook was good on the chorus. He did a good job. Clearly the best singer that they have.
For sure.
I'd say
He's the main
so.
vocalist.
Oh, undoubtedly. And I mean, but you also got to give BTS some slack. They didn't start out as a singing group.
No.
They started out as more of a hip hop rap group that sort of like progressed into other genres. Genres as like, you know, time went. And that, I guess that's also, you know, why they've developed this sound, which is less about maybe the individual's particular ability to make like very impressive vocal runs, but more just like the entirety of the songs themselves, their message, and, you know, also, you know, this like kind of high production value, sort of like auto-tune rap kind of inspired music. You get me? Like they have, which is also something that came out at that time. Like that's when Future, Travis Scott, a bunch of these artists
They were trending.
really started blowing up. And you can also hear that BTS obviously has some inspirations from that type of music with, you know, the kind of hip hop, pseudo trap kind of inspired drums that they incorporate into a pop track. And then essentially with like very processed vocals.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a BTS song at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You get me?
exactly.
That's the BTS sound, if you will. That is
Exactly.
on average. Of course, they're a group who've like made a lot of music, but from what I've heard, and I've heard a lot, thanks to also Valentina, she's playing a lot of BTS around me. You can't get around that. Never heard the song though.
No.
You've never played it. What's up with that?
I haven't played BTS in a long time.
That's true.
I mainly play the groups that we've been reacting lately.
That's true. Lately, we've been listening to a lot of the newer groups that we've been
Exactly,
reacting to.
exactly.
But at the same time, you do put on BTS.
Of course.
You do.
But I just mainly hear it with my earphones. I never put music
I get you.
because I know it's not the taste of everyone. Why would I put it for my whole family?
I get
put
you.
it mainly for me.
I get you.
Yeah. But yeah, like I haven't heard this song in a while and I haven't watched the video. And I really, it's very cute and cool how... Yeah, I remember I really liked this song a lot and the video was very like, as you said, melancholic. Everything,
Sure.
it had the vibes.
Sure.
So it's very cool to see it again.
What did you think about the song when you first heard it? Do you remember what your initial opinion was on it back then?
I think I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then it came out this theories of that it was about the accident. I was like,
okay.
okay, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
okay.
So yeah, I think it has to do with that, but I'm not sure, guys.
Right.
Please tell us in the comments.
Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for checking out BTS Spring Day official music video with us. Really cool song. I definitely enjoyed it. Very much a BTS song. It had like the BTS hallmarks of like or however you want to describe it.
Yeah.
It definitely had the signs of a BTS song, which is cool. I mean, we're here for BTS after all.
Exactly.
And that's that. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed our content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And lastly, make sure to check out all of our BTS content over on Patreon. We have a lot over there, and we also have a lot of other K-pop content over there. So if that's something you want to check out, make sure to head on over there. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Take care.